Hello and welcome back to another video about Honkai Impact. Today we are going to continue with the Yunchin's Culinary Wonders event. So we are now complete Wolfing River once. Okay. We are now rather close to, I think, halfway being done also. Something like that. At least I would think so. But yeah. Let's get started. We need to do one roving, and since our mission is to do roving one time in the river today, will we just do that. And these two things are the lowest, so we prioritize them. Not a lot of fries, but nothing else really. Okay. Perfect. And with that, we reached level 5. Level 6. And after employing to the janitor position, we prioritize cleaning. Okay, develop 20 dishes, 6,000 money in one go, so 100 of satisfying dishes, complete rovings in village, and comfort 2,400. Oh. Yeah. Can we renovate something? We can, but we can increase the size, which sounds nice. And I would say those two tables here cannot. Yeah. And they need to be one away. And this tables. Yep, something like that. How much table do we have? 5. Okay, I cannot place anymore either way. Everything else is locked, which is expensive, so we just going to start with what we have. Open business. We have no janitors or no free personnel for janitor, so yeah, I will just do it myself, continue to do it myself for now. So we said those and yes. Things running smoothly. Time to start today's business and life. Dear viewers, welcome back to Susana and Stan. I'm your good friend Susana, just without Stan. This is episode 3 of our special Yunchin food tour program. The restaurant we're visiting today is our old friend, a rising star in Yunchin's culinary scene, a trendy hotspot that's been outbooked for days. Let's head to food supply station number 3. Cuckoo. Oh my god, why did you run out of the kitchen? Wait. Don't mess around, we're still alive. Ah. Susana, you alright? Okay, that looks funny. And the pictures of Susana and Sushang. It looks like a professional live stream. Yeah. The pictures. Susana, you alright? I'm fine. Quick, check if the live stream is okay. Don't worry, the live stream didn't cut out. The whole process of you getting hit in the shin by a crow and falling flat on your back was streamed. Why did you stream that? Now everyone saw me making a fool of myself again. I'm sorry. You said we can't let the live stream stop no matter what, so but for some reason the comments and viewers count suddenly spiked. What's going on here? Woohoo. The culprit behind all this commotion, that chubby little chicken, was still flapping its wings triumphantly. Come to think of it, why did Crow run out like that? Did I say something wrong just now? I think it's because you said the slogan wrong. Don't you remember Sushang changed the restaurant's name this morning? The new name is... Dear guests, welcome to Breezy Dining. Sushang-sama. Oh, Susana and Silly, you're back. Sorry, I couldn't come greet you. The kitchen's quite smoky. My apologies. Woohoo. What's going on? Are we doing another food reviews live stream today? Of course, Yunchin Food Tour is our main attraction now. Viewers are asking for updates in droves. The DMs won't stop flooding in from 6 AM when I wake up to 6 AM when I go to sleep. So that means people are asking for updates 24/7? Strange. How many meals do people need in a day? Everyone has different preferences. Some eat breakfast in the morning, others have midnight snacks. In the afternoon, we need our afternoon tea. That won't do. While having 3 meals a day isn't a rule set in stone, you still need to maintain a balanced and regular diet. You can't risk your health just to satisfy your appetite. Don't worry, Sushang. Everyone's just watching the videos to spice up their meals. They won't actually start eating at random times. Lily and the others also mentioned that doing homework while watching food live streams is the new trend at the orphanage. Oh, probably the other Sealy, the red one, the dark one. Really? That's good to hear. Regardless, I'm really thankful to the both of you for coming to live stream at my newly opened restaurant daily, but I'm worried the viewers might be bored from seeing the same place every day. No, not at all, Sushang-sama. You have no idea how popular you are right now. The whole Yunchin, no, the entire internet is talking about you in your restaurant. You're a sensation. Isn't this the restaurant from yesterday? They have new dishes every day. To think this gem of a restaurant is in Yunchin where the fog runs rampant. Learn a life hack. Don't throw away these ingredients bought from the market. Everyone's talking about this place. I'm truly flattered by all this attention. The uprooting incident made headlines and earned Miss Sushang quite a reputation in the city. After that, we continued to run the food supply station in Susanna's live streams, further fueled the buzz. However, what really made us go viral was mainly Sushang and Quo's excellent culinary skills and creativity. They've been using limited ingredients to create such a rich variety of dishes, and they've truly improved the dining experience of Yunchin's residents. You're all too kind. I haven't really done anything magnificent. I simply believe that food is essential to people's life and want everyone to enjoy a proper meal. Isn't the same worth renaming the restaurant Food Supply Station number 3 and Good Enough to Eat don't have coziness of home. True depth of knowledge into a dish allows 100 flavors to bloom on the taste buds. Breezy dining is not only a trial on the path to knowing flavors of the mortal world, but also my way of sharing culinary insights with the people of Yunchin. Zuschauer. Alright. By my calculations, our first batch of customers should be arriving soon. We can't sit around and keep everyone waiting. Cuckoo. Breezy Dining is open for lunch. Yeah. But this is Breezy Dining, huh? Let me show those rookies how it's done. During lunch hours, everyone was bustling about when a discordant voice suddenly rang out from the dining area. My goodness, what a shame. The most popular restaurant in Yunchin this year turns out to be all glitter, no substance. Li Sushang and Zili looked toward the sound and saw a man wearing sunglasses sitting at a table full of dishes. He had his hands on his hips, and Susana was standing beside him with tears about to pour down her cheeks. What's wrong? What happened? I just served this customer several homemade dishes, and he suddenly flew into a rage. Homemade dishes and coziness? That's pure nonsense. All these concepts are just marketing ploy. So please calm down. If you have any concern about our dishes, you can share your feedback with me. But wait, you look somewhat familiar. Oh yeah, I recognize you now. Wait a minute, aren't you Yang Daoli? I'm afraid you're mistaking me for someone else. My name is Yang Wenbing, and I'm not the previous owner of this restaurant. But you look so alike. No, even your names are similar. Because Yang Daoli is my elder brother. Goodness, to think that he dominated Yunchin's culinary industry for years. Yet a moment of anger was all it took for him to lose his restaurant to a bunch of kids. Truly, life is full of unexpected turns. So are you here to take back the restaurant? Cuckoo? You can't do that. Sushang-sama worked so hard to make Breezy Dining this successful. You can't just snatch it away. Besides, this was just a simple food supply station before we took over. The restaurant's current success was built on Miss Sushang's efforts. I'm not here to do any of that, so please calm down. A poverty feed is what it is, and one reaps what one sows. Besides, my brother's affairs are none of my concern, and I don't run restaurants. I'm just an ordinary food critic. I'm here today as a regular customer to review Yunchin's most popular restaurant, and I won't let any personal feelings interfere. Really? Folks, attention everyone, eyes on me, I have something to say. The well-mannered young Ming suddenly lost all sense of amiability with a thwarted expression on his face and leaped onto the dining table, started yelling at the other diners. The food at Breezy Dining is absolutely terrible. Huh? Sir, please calm down. As I said, if you have any issues with the dishes, you can speak to me. There's no need to make such a big fuss. No, I will make a scene. How else can I expose the truth to everyone? Truth? What do you mean? Do you think there's something wrong with Sama's cooking? Is it the taste or the ingredients bad? No, that can't be. I've tried every dish and they're all perfect. True, on the surface there's nothing wrong with your dishes, but your pricing is the problem. Pricing? What do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. I've compiled statistics from all food supply stations in Yunchin and created a table of average prices for various dishes. Here's the pricing at Breezy Dining. Every dish is marketed up to by over 50% above the average price, some even being twice the market average. You may be right, but the pricing of our dishes is reasonably calculated based on the cost of raw ingredients. Sushang is right, we only purchase fresh ingredients. You can expect them if you wish. And those liquid food from other supply stations, who knows what's in them. Sushang-sama's dishes definitely cost more than that. That's not true. I'm sure my brother has explained to you that our company's perfect liquid dye that contains all the nutrition needed by the human body. The manufacturing process is complex and the R&D costs are high. It certainly isn't cheaper than your dishes. Even so, you are willing to sell the perfect liquid diet to the public at an unimaginably low price, and amid this disaster, can't you see how generous we are? We can open our stocks for everyone's inspection to guarantee the quality of our raw ingredients. Can you do the same? Well, that's not something I have the authority to decide. That being said, even without doing stock inspections, the facts are crystal clear to everyone. The prices at pricey dining are simply outrageous. One meal at here costs as much as a full day's worth of food at other food supply stations. That's the issue. During these difficult times in Yunchin, you're exploiting live stream platforms for popularity and heavily marketing your business, all just to hold the people and their appetites hostage with consumerism. I came here today to warn everyone not to fall into this trap. That's sheer nonsense. We're just providing normal food for everyone, not luxury meals. Do you really want people to live on liquid food every day? Miss, if I'm not mistaken, you're the host of Susnine Stan, aren't you? Word has it that you're a wealthy young lady who lives above the common folk. Not that I've met you in person. Your brash attitude certainly confirms it. You. So please stop with these offensive remarks and leave immediately. We don't welcome customers like you at busy dining. Susna has never abused her upbringing for work or her live streams. I will not allow you to slander my friend in my restaurant. As for the so-called consumerism you speak of, I must admit, even though I thought understood this era well enough, there are still some things I can't quite comprehend. All I know is that I do my best to uphold my principle of making sure everyone eats well, nothing more, nothing less. Also, Yunchin is in a tough spot now. Its food prices rocketing due to the fog. Shiksa has already dispatched new investigators. They arrive soon. When they do this, the fog will disperse swiftly. Everyone will be able to enjoy delicious meals again without having to settle for a liquid diet. Anyone can make empty promises. The fog doesn't clear. Let's see who can still afford to eat at your place every day. They all have to come crawling back to buy our liquid meals. Oh my, after all that righteous talk, you're finally letting it slip. And who might you be? Culinary. Speak of the devil and she appears. The protagonist always appears at just the right moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Coley, a special investigator from Shiksa, here to assist Beckery, Celia, and Susana in investigating the Yunchin fog disaster. And to check out the popular restaurant that Susana and Stan has been reviewing lately. Go ahead and order your food. Why are you all staring at me? Speaking of coincidence, I've been watching a lot of live streams lately. Besides Susana Senpai's Yunchin food tour, I've also been getting recommendations of several less popular streams. Food critic Yang Wenming, the name sounds familiar. Who could it be? Oh wait, they're live streaming right now? Let me take a look. Hey, stop that. Colette tiptoed and deftly pulled out the camera hidden in Yang Wenming's robe. Oh, so you're a streamer too? Exploiting live stream platforms for popularity and heavily marketing your business. I didn't realize you were talking about yourself. You're violating piracy rights, image rights, all kinds of rights. Give the camera back right now. Here, take it back. As for the violation of rights, we can let the live stream viewers be the judge of that. Young Wengming snatched back his streaming equipment, jumped off the table and fled the scene without daring to read the comments. Hey silly senpai, Susan senpai, it's been a long time. Oh, hello to the legendary Li Sushang senpai too. Sushang will do, and thank you for earlier, Coley. It was nothing, but something feels off. What's the matter? First there's the guy selling liquid meals, then his younger brother comes here to live stream. The pair of potters you've got on your tail are all over the liquid meals. Is a mere food supply station worth all this effort? Besides, the disastrous fog in Yunchin was an emergency. Logically speaking, all their profits from liquid meals are a windfall. So why are they so united in this? Whatever. Being too smart just means more worries. This isn't the time to get hung up on a few food vendors. I should focus on what I came here for. Lily Senpai, Susuna Senpai, I've been dispatched by Einstein to lend you a hand. Jigsaw has already analyzed the data you collected and reached some preliminary conclusions. Now watch me use scientific methods to whoosh away the disastrous fucking Yunchin. Okay. Where? What trash are they talking about? Now I stand on why I would need a cleaner. I hope Caroline can help. This is getting more hectic than I expected it to be. Get rid of that, clean the table. Okay. I definitely need a cleaner. Yeah. Okay. How's the investigation going, Colleen? Going fine, making steady progress. But this place is your home for now. Yeah, no problem. Oh, got a hidden item. Investigating. Yeah. He is investigating. And we have he's investigating part differently. Okay. And no first part. Need this part. Have this giant pot up here. But let's start with that. It's been a while since I visited the village. Let's get us some ingredients today. Yeah. An enemy attack? Let's make this quick. What do we need? And they are mostly dead. And more damage. Defeated. Oh, there are more Honkai beasts appearing again. This is strange. Okay, and we unlocked a new part. Let's use those. Let's see what new things we got. Momote village and found a new ingredient, curd meat. Moving garlic. And new inspiration. And... oh. Okay. Let's have the big cook station today. Did you enter Bravo Restaurant? Of course, I won the championship. Yes. Okay. New dishes can be developed. White red soup, tomato soup, freshwater delicacy, fish, nature's freshness, mint bubbly. Okay. Garlic? No. Veg. Spicy soup. Yeah, okay. A red soup, I would think tomato soup, not a soup made out of chili. But okay. Culinary ingredients stir fry. With spice and chili. With meat? No. Definitely. Yeah, and chicken mix. Okay, that's something they said too fast. Okay. Let's see. And we renovate. What do we have on money? We could buy this one once to decorate and upgrade the atmosphere a bit more. Since I don't even know where I could see that anymore. I think by at renovating, yeah, here. You get bonus things. Oh, okay. So Coralie should be a and Teresa as cleaner then. Weird combo, but let's set those like that. Click. Because what are you doing here? What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You believe yourself. Yeah. Okay. You managed to handle it somehow. Yeah. Okay. We solved most parts of what we had. That is good. I think one more coke can be added. From the looks of it. And close for the day. Yes, Lady Warriors, have mercy. Yeah. Okay. So we just need to continue running the restaurant. Let's get those two things. Yeah, and found new ingredient chicken wings. We found mint and new inspiration. Perfect. And this chicken and flour. Shrimp. Shrimp. White shrimp. And two more. Wait. Okay. I can upgrade 3 of those tail pods. In theory. That would give a boost when it comes to and like this. And more I cannot do at the moment. Oh yeah. Open for business. I would like to do this one as the main ingredient and the as the extra. Some side mission thingy. Like, what would you like to eat today? Eating out is all your selection. Or this one. Okay. A very picky eater. Seemingly need to do nothing at all anymore. Everything is made and sold by itself without my interference. Yeah, good. I could have sold more, but doesn't matter. Well, Curly, did she say she'd swish her way through the disastrous fog? I didn't think you meant this. What's wrong, Susuna-senpai? Since you've arrived in Yunchin, you've been eating non-stop for a whole day. When we going to start the investigation? Don't rush it. As a devoted fan of your live streams, now that I'm finally on the scene, must follow through with your teachings first. Me? What did I teach you? Didn't you always say fans eat first? So you're going to eat first? Can't help it. Watching your late night live streams every day, who wouldn't get hungry? Can't work on an empty stomach. And after tasting Miss Sushang's cooking, I have to say Susuna-senpai's filming was too conservative. Yeah, but I thought my live stream skills had improved a lot. She's not criticizing you, Susuna. I think she's complimenting me. It's a bit of both. Miss Sushang's cooking is so good that no amount of photos would do it justice. Susuna-senpai, next time why don't you try eating till your clothes burst? Nobody can do that. Let's hurry up and investigate the fog. Just kidding, don't worry, I haven't missed a thing about the fog. I've been monitoring the data on my computer the whole time. Collecting climate data takes time. I've already asked Silly-senpai to help retrieve the weather sensors I deployed earlier. Once she's back, we have plenty to do, so we need to conserve our energy now. As a senior, I should help out a hard-working Valkyrie on her mission, but I'm afraid I'd only get in the way when it comes to computers. The least I can do is provide supplementary help. Curly, eat to your heart's content. As long as I know how to cook it, I cook it for you. Really, Miss Sushang, I never forget your kindness. Well then, I won't hold back. Time to order. You're going to eat more? There are 3 dishes I want to try in Yunchin. Verdant Garden, Boat Carrying Stars, and Treasure Under the Canopy. I heard that these are the 3 most iconic delicacies in Yunchin. How embarrassing, I've never heard of them before. Susuna, do you know anything about these dishes? Me? I don't know either. It's fine if Miss Sushang does know, but Susuna-senpai, you're an internet celebrity. How can you be so behind the trending topics? Oh, there are over a dozen different interpretations of the 3 flavors of Yunchin Culinary circulating online. Those are just folk stories. Even so, if it is a part of history, well, I mean, there are certainly a record of some kind of history. Take the treasure under the canopy as an example. According to folk tales, umbrella refers to a type of mushroom, while treasure refers to the specialty ham of Yunchin. For the ancient people of Yunchin, these 2 ingredients were very common. That was why they were used in this specialty dish. But I spent the whole morning at Miss Sushang's easy dining and didn't see either of these ingredients even once. I wonder why. Oh. Not that you mention it, it is strange. Go to the market every day for groceries, but I never really seen any mushrooms. Could it be that they're just out of season now? No way, that can't be. Mushrooms aren't seasonal and hams are available year round. No, they both vanished from the shelves. There's gotta be a reason behind this, right? Exactly. To get to the bottom of this, I dug into all the rumors and recipes about the 3 flavors of Yunchin and finally found the ingredients in Yunchin cuisine are seriously refined and well thought out. My mouth waters just thinking about it. Are you really doing all this for the fog disaster? What is the authentic treasure under the company needs 2 kinds of mushrooms, plus traditional ham cured under using Yunchin's old school methods, and there's only 1 old factory left still making that kind of ham. I've already tracked down where the mushrooms grow and where the hemp is made. Asked Silly Senpai to pick them up. We're out retrieving the weather sensors. She should be back any minute now. So you had Silly run in your errands, huh? First time someone else has been sent to do errands instead of me. Feels kinda weird. Wait, no, that's not the point. Relax, the ingredient spots are all near the weather sensors with recovery side. Celia won't be going out of her way. So you planned all this out when you placed the weather sensors? Curly didn't answer. She just turned her head and whistled softly. Who? Well, Curly is Dr. Einstein's star pupil. Of course she had a plan. In that case, let's get started on the prep too. Let's not let the pot go cold before Celie gets back. Yeah. And using to find new culinary. Okay. I need to wolf one time. Let's go to around the area. Yeah, I think at least that is what it meant. Let's see. Eggs and tomatoes. Yeah, eggs and tomatoes probably make the most sense. Yeah, okay. Young lady, please wait. What is it? Young lady, I can tell you're not from around here, so let me give you warning. The area around this village isn't safe. It's very foggy and made worse by the appearance of Honkai beasts. Of who some kind cleared out some Honkai beasts a few days ago. Who knows if they come back in force? You better return to the safety of the city. So that's what this is about. Thank you for your concern, but needn't worry. To tell you the truth, I'm the one who drove away those Honkai beasts. What? Could you be the Valkyrie sent by Schicksal? No. Well, it's true that I'm a Valkyrie. I'm currently on a long vacation and wandering as a novice cook. The frontline duties are for my juniors now. I was merely passing by when I stepped in to help. I see. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the villagers. However, this place is so desolate. What brings a skilled warrior like yourself here? I come here looking for ingredients, naturally. I heard from customers at the restaurant that there are many fresh ingredients here suitable for cooking home-style dishes, so I've often come searching after closing time. I see, indeed. The secluded place makes it easier for flowers and herbs to grow, and for birds and beasts to roam, but home cooking ultimately belongs to the common folk. What sense is there in seeking ingredients in such a remote place? As far as I know, the original flavors of Yunchin were made from ingredients scattered right there on the grassland. That place was much livelier than here. Of who you're scared, it's still best to avoid unnecessary waste. Why not explore some safer places instead? The words have truly opened my eyes. Even ordinary ingredients can create wonderful flavors. Thank you for your guidance. I definitely give it more thought. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten my duties as a Valkyrie. Even during vacation, it's my responsibility to protect people from Honkai beasts. I'll be making regular visits here and there. Time to open for business again. Oh, die kannst du nur oben jetzt. Abendgriff. Auf Briefing. You mean you can't retreat? Yeah. Yeah. Cooking skills are incredible. I have a feeling that what dash would that be? It became so different. So we had forget about this work. That's why I got recreated. So I want to try again, please. How it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we need to reach level 7. So that means more renovating. We need more bonus points. This and this one. Okay, but we need one more day, definitely. Open for business. And set those 28 times. Okay. Men wo erwartet that guy is. A mini event again. Oh, time to celebrate this one's on. I paid last time, it's my turn. Place today is right, the total comes to... Wait. Yeah. Okay. Both acted like they wanted to pay, but secretly hoped the other one would pay. Yeah. Can zoom further in, but not further out. Yeah. Okay, but we sold everything. And hopefully the money is enough to reach 2400. Venus. Comfort. Whatever you want to call it. Innovate. Let's buy this one. Cancel. It makes more sense here. Perfect. And ping poke. Number of purchasers. Median. Trade. Daily. Purchase budget. Okay. Assign a purchase. And here spend coins to purchase. Oh, okay. Number of shelf. Purchase budget. Okay. What the customers request from this. Look. Paste it simply at the make down her model for her. Yeah. Okay, and we will. Yes, we will likely. Yeah, we get the last part of the grasslands now. Finally. Okay. And let's free the grasslands fully. Perfect. Okay, probably wolving just one time. There's two things. There's an found new ingredient on you. Wolving and found new ingredient mushroom. Oh, mushroom. Operation. Mit Vita breaks jetzt at cleaning tomatoes. I found Vita. Vita and cleaning? Yeah. This is the territory of the true mod farming expert. Wait a sec, that figure over there. Why does it look so familiar? Oh, if it isn't Celie and Susana, long time no see. Did you miss me? Yo, Vita, why are you here? I was about to ask you the same thing. I specifically chose this quaint little town of Yunchin to experience a peaceful life away from all the hustle and bustle. Even leased a small plot of land, planning to enjoy the simple pleasure of self-sufficiency. But then you all came barging in. I'm sorry, we mean no harm. But just to be safe, I have to ask. You don't have anything to do with this fog, do you? Of course not. Through a dense fog means high humidity, which is ideal for farming. Drawing from my experience developing phosphorus, I managed to grow such a large field in just a few days. Now that I think about it, you really are a farming expert. By the way, could you be the famous Miss Li Lushang I've heard about? Nice to meet you, Vita. I've heard about you from Celia and the others. I heard you first met in a salt-filled land. Since Yunchin's traditional cuisine tends to be light in flavor, I like to learn more about heavily salted cuisines. Lushang-sama, don't just think about cooking. Besides, the salt and salt's no holy city isn't for eating. That does sound interesting. I've been waiting to taste authentic Shinju cuisine for a while now. Perfect, then let's hurry back to the restaurant for a testing session. Yeah. I see it tasted simply yet unforgettable. Did I really have an idea? I wouldn't call it chauffing. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Yeah. That is plain and boring. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep, the last. Let's wait for. What types of. What is that? Definitely garlic. Good. No, garlic definitely. Okay, wings. Culinary cuts. Onion. Mushroom. No. Dices. We have chicken dices. Oh. Okay, good. On that I wouldn't have gone myself. Fresh and spicy. Add ingredients. A spicy white pan. garlic. Red and green spicy vegetable. Perfect. Okay. 100 gains. Okay. Onion. For the tears. You cut them. Gains. Or 3. Like that? No. Pork. Okay. And rice. Okay. Okay. Like that. Perfect. Who is the baddest as purchase? Then let's put her as a purchase and he does that. But no, I think that's a bit. Can I go back? That was a bit much. I didn't think it would be that effective. Let's add some of them. And this 8 times. That should be enough. I still need to learn how to move the patches. Strong summer house is coming along. Don't worry, it's my mess. You guys are gonna love it. Look. Let's see. Promise about my request. I'm waiting for you. Going right up. Okay. Vita is fast. A fast little Vita. But from the looks of it, I can only purchase up to rare ingredients, so no epic and legendary ones. Whenever I will unlock them then. But yeah. Okay. Right. That Vita collects the tips. Also, weather, nice. Perfect. It's so delicious. Vita's perfect tender cooked just right and nice and feel like you're eating. Why? What's wrong? The onions. I added onions. Ah, a shocking revelation. You mean enlightenment thing? But how did you do? Yeah. Well, I don't know how anyone can read so fast. Reading it above. One of this. In front of me. EM. Perfect. Okay. And Rivers of Yunchin. Okay, good. I cannot do that since I can't go roving anymore. But yeah. This was so I would say, long and time taking. That, yeah, I would say was that for this video, since I don't think I want to make a cut and continue make more, since we're already over an hour, and yeah, more parts, it doesn't better than having a 3-hour video or something like that at the end. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub and a comment, and I hope I see you all in the next video. Goodbye.